to me, the most fascinating game of the day because, as I've said before, and this just isn't me trying to get my paycheck for the week, Bills and Chiefs, we know they're good. Cowboys and Eagles, we still don't really know what we have, especially with the Eagles, especially with that offense. And in comes one of the best defenses in all of football. 6-point underdogs are the Cowboys with an over-under of 42. What will the Cowboys do against the Eagles in hostile territory, a place they play every single year, and I'm sure they thrive on going to Philadelphia. They relish the opportunity to go in there and beat the Eagles, give them their first loss of the year. Will Jerry Jones be drinking a little extra Johnny Walker Blue after this one, Chris?
Oh, I know. He's hilarious. Like I told you a few weeks ago, I got a firsthand look at him at the Giants game on Monday Night Football. I was kind of sitting right below the owner's box there in the mezzanine level, and he was funny how he kind of quietly taunts the fans. He's really good. Gave them some puckered lips when they were talking trash. When they went up to take the lead, to kind of finally take the lead and control the game, and some Giant fans are leaving, and they were yelling things at him. He was kind of shooing his fingers like, get out of here. See ya. Bye-bye. He was really funny. So this is a big one. We know that, and you're right. There's some things. We know Philadelphia is really good. It's just like how good. Are they what we think they are, that they're like the most dominant team in the NFC? I think this will solidify if they can win the football game. The Cowboys, I think we know are good too. It's just like the same thing. How good? And what I want to see too, Mike, and like to your point here, is just the defense is obviously one of the top 5-ish in football. That's not going to change. But they're on the verge to what I told you this morning, where I start to go, is this like the 2015 Broncos or the 2017 Jaguars, where like the defense can almost win games by itself on a weekly basis? Like they're always going to score a touchdown, or they're always going to set up the offense for a 10-yard drive to get a touchdown. That's what they're kind of on the verge of right now, which is special. And that's where when I get into the matchup, I go, man, my biggest complaint about the Eagles so far this year is they become too pass happy. And even last year, early on in the season in Dallas, and I know this team's different now, but they were too pass happy in that football game, and they looked up and they were getting blown out by the Cowboys. The Cowboys want you to throw. They got a great secondary. They got, I think, 3 corners that are in the conversation for the best 3, combo in football, as far as Diggs, Jordan Lewis, and Anthony Brown. I mean, it's good. And then we know that pass rush. Oh, you want to pass the ball? They're dying to unleash the dogs and go after you that way. So that's, to me, the only way I think the Eagles mess this up, is that they go a little too pass heavy. That's when Micah Parsons gets the strip sack, or Dexter Lawrence, or they stress out your protections here. I think this will be the week that they finally see that, man, we need Dak Prescott to beat these kind of football teams here. I'm going to take the Eagles to win the football game only because I just don't quite trust the Dallas offense yet. I don't. Cooper's been good, but I'm not sold they're going to be able to run on this crew, and I just don't think he's going to be able to make enough plays throwing the football to beat Philadelphia in this environment. 24-17 Eagles.
So you have the Eagles winning and covering.
I do.
I was going to do a needle thread, not a narrow needle. It's a 6-point thing, but a little half. I thought about that with the Giants too. Like, you're protected either way. You pick one team to win straight up. You pick the other to win against the spread. I decided screw it with the Giants, and I'm saying screw it with the Cowboys. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking the Cowboys to win 20-19, a score that you know very well from Super Bowl 25.
That's right.
Cowboys eke out a victory. Cowboys defense does enough. And I don't know if you're looking at the document that we share, but
I do
as you
see
were
that double barrel there.
Jerry Jones, it made me think of Bud Adams. At what point does Jerry Jones sufficiently lose the filter, as if he ever had one, where he starts going double-barreled middle finger
I
to
hope he
the
loses
fans?
it soon.
I think it's coming. I think it's coming. He's about 80.
Right.
Bud Adams was well into his 80s when he started doing the double-barreled middle finger routine, and we can only hope that Jerry starts doing it.
No, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. I don't want him to lose his marbles and then start doing it either. I want his marbles to be there so he can really take it in and keep shooting them back. But, yeah, it'll be this is going to be a fun one. It is. There's a lot of studs on the field across the board here. And that Eagles O-line versus that Dallas D-line, woo, man. And then, of course, Dallas has the problem with the Eagles is they got checks and balances for everything. You overplay the run, they got a nice RPO game, or he keeps it on the read option, and then, oh, wait, you have somebody there to stop him on the read option, and he throws the ball out to Dallas Goedert in the flat or something like that. They're great at screens. We've yet to see a team make Philadelphia have to throw the ball more than they want to. Dallas does have that chance to do that. Their speed, their front seven, it's real. And, I know Jalen Hurts has played really good, but I still come away watching games going, all right, it's good, but I'm not blown away by it. You heard me say today, there's just, games, hey, Washington a few weeks ago, yeah, they won 24-8. He threw 5 jump balls and didn't really throw one legit, what I would call NFL throw the whole game. Right? And so that's where I'm not sold on them in totality yet that way, but still I'm going to take the Eagles to win the game, and I am excited to see those crazy that Dallas D-line versus that Eagles O-line.
And this disagreement reverberates into Sunday night because you and I are tied at 4-2 in the Lowe's Home Team Picks Challenge. We're in like a 4-way tie behind Matthew Berry, who's at 5-1.
Oh, what?
So
jeez.
Hopefully everyone will take the Eagles, and I'll get a chance to gain ground against everyone else.
Thanks for watching, homies. Hit subscribe to see all my unbuttoned videos. You get to see me, Ahmed Fareed, all the big player breakdowns, game breakdowns, player interviews, and my film analysis. So please subscribe. Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Peace out.